everyone is watching this show. It is. I mean, it's a breakout hit. And I know sometimes when you're shooting as an actor, you're kind of like in a vacuum and you don't understand that what's happening in the world. When did you realize all of a sudden the popularity?
Do you have a certain realization moment? Or?
Well, I feel like there was definitely a really big moment for me like a week ago. I don't have Twitter, but Lady Gaga tweeted at me, like reposted an interview where I was fangirling and wrote Katherine with a love heart. And I kind of freaked out a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows, and if anyone knows Katherine, like if we're doing an interview and I bring up the words Lady Gaga, we have to take a minute and like stop. So I think that was a big moment for her.
Yeah. And what about you?
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, I go to Coachella every year, and for fun. Yeah, Coachella, right? But then I went last weekend, and it kind of put into perspective how many people are actually watching the show. At one point, I was walking in front of a crowd, and then I heard some people whispering, and then someone was like, "Is there gonna be a season 2?" And I was like, "I have no idea." and then someone, when I was past them, went, "Clay," just one person. And I turned around and I just waved, and everybody screamed. Like everybody screamed, and I didn't know what to. I felt scared. I like ran away. I didn't know what to.
No one screamed at you before?
No one screamed at me before.
Yeah.
I mean, at least not for good reasons. I hope.
Yeah.
That's for good reasons. Yeah.
So for the like 2 people watching that haven't seen the show or heard about it, tell everybody what it's about.
I play a 17-year-old girl called Hannah Baker who commits suicide and leaves a box of tapes explaining the reasons why she did it. And I think through the season we follow Clay Jensen, who Dylan plays, as he listens to the tapes and tries to come to terms with why she chose to do what she did.
Right, and so each episode you see more and more things that became the perfect storm of what happens to this poor girl. And I think it's amazing, and I think the reason it's resonating is, you know, most people, and not just teenagers, but most people watching it, no matter how old you are, has experienced some type of that abuse, whatever it is. And there's a lot of different things that happen. And don't you feel like you're helping so many young people by putting, I know there's a lot of controversy because people say there's a lot of heaviness in the show, and there is heaviness, but in high school right now, and even in younger, kids are experiencing this kind of bullying and all the different things. So you're doing a service to parents to help them with their kids understanding this, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the main goal, I think, overall is just to start conversations that we think are necessary to be had and to bring these issues to light and to show them in a real way. And I mean, if people are talking about it, we've reached our goal. I mean, because these conversations, people need to talk about this, so.
What is season 2? There is a season 2, I hope. Yes? No?
We don't know yet.
You really don't?
We really don't. I feel like the world's gonna know before we do if it happens. I'll be online and be like, oh, there's a second season. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I hope there is, because it's, I mean, they'd be silly not to. It's such a great show.
Oh,
you just recently turned 21 on Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
So I have happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks.
I have a birthday gift for you. So, because you love Lady Gaga, I called her, and she gave you, you're going to go see her and go backstage and meet her. You have VIP passes. Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love.